Here at Never Done Projects, we are just a silly little YouTube channel. It is Saturday, September the 6th. I guess you can kind of say the first day of, or the first day after the accident. I did put it down here so we won't, it won't be easily forgotten. Got to take a lot from yesterday, and I got a lot to learn. Got to really think about what happened yesterday, and not just what happened, but after the aftermath. The only people I called was his wife and my two kids, and my other two kids, and my wife. And I didn't say anything else to anybody else. I didn't really know the full outcome, and I wasn't going to say anything. But after the live last night, well, actually before the live, Randy got a phone call from somebody about Chester back here, and I did tell that lady to let Chester know to watch after the place, because I was running around here trying to put up, like I said, the skid steer's not mine. I had to make sure it was put up, because that was one of the things the guy asked, is to make sure it was kept in the building, because everybody's stealing it. So I was putting everything up, and I asked for Chester to come over here and watch things while we were gone last night. So outside of that, you know, nobody really knew until after the live last night. And but I'm going to tell you, there has been calls, there has been texts, there has been emails, messages. If you would have told me a year ago that we would have had this kind of response to anything we've done, whether it was good, bad, hurt, whatever, it doesn't matter, I would have never believed it. We got people all over the world sending prayers, sending messages. Hugh went on last night and had a big prayer chain. I do want to go back and watch the video, but or watch his live. I have not yet, because of the time frame. I did put the video together. I'm hoping by the time you're seeing this, the video has gotten up. For some reason, it's not uploading like it should. I did put it up last night around midnight, and it's only at 57%. So hopefully it will it'll take on off there and get put up, and just to show you guys how quick things can change. And when I say that, for myself too. So anyway, I'm gonna keep it kind of simple here this morning. I do have my coffee right here, and I've got on here answer texts and calls, but I pretty much got it all called up. I've called and texted people that left messages, and text back and all, everything, you know, trying to answer everything and take in. When I tell you guys, y'all are the best people in the world, I mean it. Y'all are close to my heart. I kept telling Randy and everybody else that listened, we're building a good foundation here with a lot of good roots. I said it, and I've said it, and I've said it, but you don't realize it till something like this happens. And it's for a bad situation, feels good that everybody, people come in my lives, that's awesome, thank you. I'm not meaning nothing by it, but when you reach out and you do, and you say, and you text, and you pray, and you do all that for us, it means the world to us. That means I feel like I'm doing right by you guys, and I'm doing right for what is supposed to be done. And I just want to tell y'all thank you. I do. So anyway, I got my coffee, I've answered the text, I'm going to get on that skid steer, and I told Randy last night before I left, he told me to not to worry about the trees, just to kind of leave them alone. And I told him, I said, the tree that fell on Randy. Now listen, I'm not not saying it's anybody's any fault. Now a tree can't help it what it does. You know, Olivia made a little joke about the forest fighting back, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. That tree is one stump, 3 trees off of it, and Randy cut 1 of the 3. Well, the other 2 still standing. I told Randy that damn tree was going on the ground today. So I'm going to go out there and look at it. And if I can do it safely, I'm going to put that damn thing on the ground. And we're going to put that tree off to the side. And we're going to make 100% sure that we cut it up, split it, and that damn tree's burnt. Well, Randy's going to be sure that tree gets burned. But then I'm going to work on skid steer some. I'm going to see between skid steer and 6 p.m. live and making the video. I'm probably going to go see Randy at some point. He did say that, he told me this morning they were going to get him to walk, and if he could walk, that would rule out surgery. That would be the last thing, if I understand it right. If he can walk, then they will rule out surgery. He was moving his feet good. He had, you know, push down, pull up, and all that. The only thing that would even, in my mind, and like I said, I am no doctor, but in my mind, the only thing that would stop him would be being so sore. And because if you see the video, hopefully by the time you see this, you've watched the video. But I slowed the video down when the tree fell on him. But when you do it full speed, you hear the tree hit the ground, and you see. Now, when you do it full speed, you cannot see Randy get hit with the tree. It happens that quick. I had to slow it down to 100 is full speed. I had to slow it down to 25, and so you can see when the tree hits Randy. It was at that moment he knew he mucked up. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that, but I forgot where I was going with that. I'm sorry, but I slowed it down, and you can see when it happens. But I'm thinking about making a short out of that too, because I want everybody to understand just how quick. And the tree, like I said, that's what I was getting at. The tree hits the ground, and you hear the thump, and you see it literally catches Randy in the middle of his back. So it looks like to me when the tree hit, it threw him face down, and then when it bounced, it rolled him. So he took one hell of a hit, I'm telling you. So we're luckily we are talking to him in the hospital and not making funeral arrangements. I'm just telling you, that's how close it was yesterday. So I'm between this time, I'm probably gonna go see him. I'm gonna let him get up and get going and make sure he can walk and all that, and see what they say. Then I'm trying to be back here to do the 6 p.m. live here and make the video for today. So whatever I do, we'll make a video. This is my agenda. This doesn't mean this is what God's got me set up to do today. So I'm gonna set out here to get started, and I am going, just like yesterday, I am going to walk out there and I'm going to physically look at it before I get started and kind of come up with a game plan in my own head and see exactly what I got on my mind. But anyway, remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Our goal is to be happy. I need to add something to that. I think our goal is to be happy and be safe. I think I'm going to add that to the little be happy part, and be happy and be safe. That's I think I'm going to start preaching on that part a little bit. But anyway, if you're not on your projects, get out there and get on them. 1,000-mile journey starts with your first step. You can't get finished till you get started. And if you don't do it safely, you might not finish at all. So take an extra moment, figure out what you're doing, make sure everybody around you is aware of what you're doing, and be safe. Have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this. Remember, keep it silly. Thank you. Let's walk out here together and look at this little situation, exactly how everything left and everything. Don't know, I guess I should have I don't know, but anyway, let's look at it here. Let me get turned around here. Here's the tree that Randy cut. This is where it all happened. Just to give you kind of a thing of how, you know, the size of it. And now it does get a little bit smaller up here where it actually hit him. Let's see, I think, well, you can see right there's where he was laying right there. And let's see, I cut, here's the section that I actually cut off of him. So this is the smaller end. Yeah, about 4 or 5 inches on one end, and probably 5 or 6 on the other. That is the actual, I think he might have been laying right in here somewhere on that tree there, because I cut this to get it out from around him so they could get to him. So this is the crime scene, so to speak. There's that little limb right there that I asked him to hold while I cut it so it wouldn't hit him in the face. But anyway, I just thought I'd step out here and look at it, show y'all exactly. Everybody was asking how big the tree was, and I was saying 8 to 10 inches. That's about right on the base of it. A little bit smaller up top. Looks like, let me turn it around here. If you can see it, and I'll try to zoom it in on the video. But if you can see right there where the tree looks like it's a little bit of a hill. So that might have helped him a little bit. I don't know, but it's going uphill. Matter of fact, that might have been the limb I cut off to get it out of his face. So that might have been where he was laying. Not for sure. But anyway, it's kind of going uphill a little bit in the way it curves, way the tree curves. I guess you can say things happen for a reason, and the way it happens is reason. So I guess there ain't no guess about it. It could have been a heck of a lot worse. But anyway, that's what we're looking at. That's kind of where it went down. He did not want his shirt cut off, but do what you got to do. And pants for that matter. Anyway, be right back. All right, everybody, let's try this again. See if we can have a little better luck than we had yesterday. So if anything happens, y'all got to call 911 now. Here we go.
Clock keeps ticking, but my heart's on pause. Dreams still whisper, though I'm counting the cost. Little Randy's fighting, I'm holding the line. Work's piling up, but I'm running on spine. Heavy heart. creep through the day. I chase them all, but some still stay. Glad he's breathing, that's my light. Through the cracks of this long, hard night. The world don't stop, and neither will I. Tears in my eyes, but my head's held high. Heavy heart hustle, I'm moving slow, carrying the weight, but I won't let it show. Every breath he takes, that's my song to sing. Heavy heart hustle, chasing everything. I see his smile in the lens of the moon. Whisper to the stars, you'll be home soon. The work is tough, but love is tougher. We bend, we break, but we recover. Heavy heart hustle, I'm moving slow, carrying the weight, but I won't let it show. Every breath he takes, that's my song to sing. Heavy heart hustle, chasing everything. Chasing everything. Chasing everything. Our phones keep ringing like a midnight chime. Voices from places where the sun won't shine. They ask about Randy, their hearts align. Prayers from the mountains, prayers from the sea. Kind words flying like a melody. The world's hands reaching, together we stand for little Randy, the light of the land. A text from Tokyo, a call from Spain. Each one a shelter in the pouring rain. Their love, a river, it heals the pain. It's bigger than us, it's more than we knew. A family worldwide, a bond so true. Prayers from the mountains, prayers from the sea. Kind words flying like a melody. The
From Australia to the Rockies high, whispers rise beneath the sky. Kind words drift like paper planes through Carolina's sun, Ohio's rays. Prayers for little Randy, hear them soar across the seas to every shore. Healing winds, let them fly. Lift him gently, touch the sky. From Iraq to USA's embrace, love is written on every face. Messages hum in the global stream. Hope ignites like a shared dream. Fast recovery, oh we plead. Our hearts align, one shared need. Around the world, the faces blend, a chain of hope that never ends. Prayers for little Randy, hear them soar across the seas to every shore. Healing winds, let them fly. Lift him gently, touch the sky. Faces glow, the world's a choir, raising hope, lifting high. Little Randy, hold on tight. The world is with you tonight.
Clock keeps ticking, but my heart's on pause. Dreams still whisper, though I'm counting the cost. Little Randy's fighting, I'm holding the line. Work's piling up, but I'm running on the spine. Heavy heart hustle, I'm moving slow, carrying the weight, but I won't let it show. Every breath he takes, that's my song to sing. Heavy heart hustle, chasing everything. Thoughts are shadows, they creep through the day. I chase them all, but some still stay. Glad he's breathing, that's my light. Through the cracks of this long, hard night. heavy heart hustle. I'm moving slow, carrying the weight, but I won't let it show. Every breath he takes, that's my song to sing. A heavy heart hustle, chasing everything, chasing everything, chasing everything. Our phones keep ringing like a midnight chime. Voices from places where the sun won't shine. They ask about Randy, their hearts align. Prayers from the mountains, prayers from the sea, kind words flying like a melody. The world's hands reaching, together we stand for little Randy.
That tree will not let it go. I'd cut that tree up.
Justin stands tall with a steady grin. Big shoes to fill, but he dives right in. Hands in the dirt, feet on the ground, helping where he can, making life go round. Big shoes to fill, but he don't mind. Heart of gold and a soul that shines. Lending a hand where the road gets steep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Justin's there when the load runs deep.
Yep. If it's red, blink and it's on. Go right down there, open it, grab that first tree. You may have to grab the top, whichever one you can grab, and I'm gonna get the saw. I'll be right there. Go grab it, back it up a little bit, and get the top off. Alright.
Shoulders wide and spirit high. Big shoes to fill, but he don't mind. Heart of gold and a soul that shines. Lending a hand where the road gets steep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Joining the lives that he loves so dear, making a difference year by year. He's not afraid to take a stand, a boy becoming a man. Big shoes to fill, but he don't mind. Heart of gold and a soul that shines. Lending a hand where the road gets steep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Justin's there when the load runs deep. Olivia, drawing pictures of our year two family, and sending prayers and kind words a special